So I got these toolboxes from the scrapyard for next to nothing, and they didn't have any locks on them. So I'm going to show you how I put locks on the boxes to make them somewhat safe. So I got these hinges from Home Hardware for like $4 a piece. So it's a good base to start off. We'll have to modify them. If you've never used a Lincoln welding machine, buy a Lincoln. Didn't have any square tubing either, so I had to make some square tubing out of angle iron. Now the hasp on these latches, Home Hardware latches, are really flimsy and shitty, and they look like somebody could just cut them with tin snips. So I'm making a new hasp out of an old lock, just cutting the ring off it and welding it on. So yeah, I'm too cheap to buy gas all the time, so I just use flux core on everything.
We inside with the vibe, we like always getting down, getting tired with the fire in the trap. We can lounge, we all out, what's the time to go ride?
So the only other thing I did to these that I didn't have a shot of is I took 2 bolts and I drilled holes through these brackets and then welded the bolts right into the bracket. So then you only have to tighten the nut on the one side. You don't have to use 2 wrenches. And then lastly, these trailer locks, they're totally enclosed from behind, so you can't even, like, I don't know how you would get bolt cutters in here. You could probably use a cutting torch or maybe like a sawzall to cut it off, but anything that makes it difficult to get into is all you need, really.